Everyone, and welcome back to another Tiny Sailor's World video. Our first ship we'll be checking out today is the humongous Tyrannic. So let's load up on some passengers. We'll go max capacity. And let's leave Cherbourg and let's head for Manila. Because Manila is very close to Cherbourg. We might run into the Constitution. Oh, very close call there. Nearly ran into the Constitution. I don't know. I forgot the name already. Lol. But anyway, the Tyrannic is a fictional ship, as we all know. But we can bring it to real life with Lego or this game. So this is pretty much Titanic if it was stretched to have a fifth funnel. Well, technically it's Britannia that stretched for a fifth funnel because of all the gantry davits. Oh my. I did not see that. I did not see that. And we are stuck. Hey, we're still on Cherbourg, so we can respawn the ship. And that guy was trying to fire at us. How nice. Hey, because... Okay, change of plans. Let's actually head to Southampton because I forgot there was land between Manila and Cherbourg, and it's hard to see that land, and it's bloody nighttime. So, yeah, let's get going to Southampton. Then after this voyage, we will sink the ship. And oh boy, there's gonna be a surprise in this video. But I will not. But I will not spoil that surprise. The White Star Line rebuilt another Tyrannic so we could use it for our voyage to Southampton after the Cherbourg and Manila voyage incident. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to make a custom evolution of this ship, because that would be cool. I was actually going to do that, but I thought I actually just make a video where check out some custom, just check out some ships I haven't used in a while. I don't think I ever used a Tyrannic since, like, our 300 subscriber special. Man, that was a long time ago. So yeah, it's nice to be back checking this legendary liner back. And hopefully we will not sink. I think I see some land in front of us. Hard to tell. Let's see. Yep. Let's turn to starboard and avoid the land. Hopefully we don't get torpedoed by an AI submarine that might spawn nearby the land. As you can see, there's land right beside us as we are sailing. Here's our view. It looks like we're in a prison cell. The ropes are very annoying, especially this view, so Oh, I removed the mast. There we go. Ropes are gone. There we go. Now we can have a nice view looking at the bow. The ship has the good old classic Titanic horn, which for some reason Olympic and Britannic have, which is not accurate, but because of the whistle ID, you can actually get Olympic horn, but I forget what number it is. Anyway, we're almost at Southampton. Hooray. There we go. Just lining up quick. And this ship, even though it has like 5 propellers, 4 outer ones, and 1 middle one, ooh, it's still pretty slow, only 25 knots. And as you just saw, if I was just a little bit more to the port side, I would have hit that mine. But luckily, we barely missed that mine. That's why you always have to look under water to check if there are any mines. Like I did when I was explaining how many propellers this ship has. But I do not think you can get the Britannic horn / whistle in this game if you know, unless if you can put a Britannic horn ID, then you could get the Britannic horn. And as we can see, we are right there is Southampton right up ahead. So we will drop off our passengers and we'll, you know what? Let's actually have the ship sink. Let's have the ship sink. Okay, we put the anchors down. Are we in shallow? No, we stopped before shallow water. Let's stop. Okay, this should be good. Southampton is about to watch this massive liner sink. Oh wow, that voyage took us the entire night because it's about to be sunrise. Anyway, let's go with a fast sinking and classic sink by the bow. Let's jump off. Oh no, the water may be a bit too shallow. It's probably fine. Once the bow like hits right here, this ledge, it'll probably fall. Oh yeah, it's going down fast because the sinking is going fast. Because the option is sinking fast. Oh, there goes the well deck and the forecastle. Oh, whoa. Holy. And she just has hit bottom. But the funnels are still collapsing. Well, the ship has a good chance of survival now. Wait, is the water still rising? No, it can't be. But looks like the ship will be surviving. But let's make some more history here. Let's say the Southampton re-raised the ship let's say our voyage from Cherbourg to Southampton was the Tyrannic's last ever voyage. So now it was heading to the Southampton scrapyard to be scrapped. Don't know how that... Okay, everybody on that tugboat is dead because we just ran into it with a humongous superliner. I mean, legendary liner, not superliner. Superliner is Queen Mary, Queen Elizabeth, Normandy, all those other superliner names. And you're about to... Oh, that tugboat was lucky. If I were going to do an evolution of the Tyrannic, definitely can't use the shipyard because this is too big for that. Well, I'll try it, and if it gets stuck, like can't reverse, like a rock with the rock incident, we will just use the ship warehouse. Oh no, is the Tyrannic about to strike a tugboat? Well, it did, but the tugboat did not sink. Lucky lucky tugboat. Oh shoot. Why is U20 frickin' here? You know what? Miss, boy. Oh no. Aha, you fool. I can still use pumps. Oh, why are you trying to sink me? Oh my god. That's it. Before we scrap the ship. Yeah, go. Oh my god. Looks like the Tyrannic will sink again. Where's U20? Before we get torpedoed, let's already just torpedo the ship. Let's say the ship will sink. Let's say the ship got hit by another torpedo. Because let's say the ship got saved from scrap and was going World War service, but then was torpedoed before it could even leave Southampton, so it was sinking very quickly by the stern. And there it goes. That U20 is probably like, well, that's my job done. And there's the wreck. My question is, why does U20 always hang out in Southampton? Okay, before we have another torpedo incident with U20, let's just scrap the ship in Cherbourg. Let's say the ship made it to Cherbourg. Let's say the ship's last voyage was to Cherbourg because the ship was re-raised a second time. And, hold on. Let's say before the ship was towed to scrapyards, it was repainted back into its civilization livery before scrapping and was now being towed to the scrapyards to be scrapped. Because the ship is already rusted because it was re-raised, how will that affect the scrapyard? I never tested this. Well, we're going to test it. Can somebody please stop? Can you please stop blowing your horn? He's probably confused how I'm blowing my horn, even though it's The funnel is legitimately gone because it collapsed during the sinking. And the ship is now being towed. Now the ship is now in the breakers. Anchors. The ship almost fits. Just the stern sticks out. All it is, just press this blue button and the ship is getting scrapped. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the bow is facing through. Interesting. Paint is already removed. I guess the ship is getting extra corroded. Why is there a dog barking in the background during the scrapping noises? Dude, the funnels are already gone, silly scrapper. Oh, there goes the superstructure. Britannic just sailing by in the background. If you're wondering what the Tyrannic looks like without superstructure, this is what it looks like. As you would expect, the ship is now being broken up. There goes the upper hull, and now we watch the lower hull disappear. There goes the first part, the second part, third part, fourth part, and the ship is now scrapped. So that was our first ship. Let's go check out another one. Well, you guys remember the SF, the Blue Speed? You know, when I customized the RMS Lusitania? Well, you guys don't have to wait, because it's time for the Blue Speed. Ooh. Okay, let's pick a base ship. This is an interesting choice, but I'm going with the gigantic. Pretty much the original name. So, yeah. I believe it's pretty much Britannic, but with a bigger rudder. I believe taller upper hull and taller superstructure. The reason why I think it's a different version of the Britannic, it's because hospital ship livery. But anyway, let's customize this ship. Okay, let's head into the ship options. First thing, of course, to do is rename the ship. So Blue Speed. Blue Speed 2. Okay, now the ship. Now the company. Ship class. Let's still keep it a super liner, because it's a super line. Of course it's tagged. Of course it's port of registry, we all know. Port of registry, Halifax. There we go. Change the flag to Canada. And now we change Now we change how we want our lower and upper hall and funnels. So I'll be back in a moment. Upper hall. Let's try 150. Now let's 150 for the green. I'll wait for it to be morning so we can see how it looks. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, sometimes the Even Star line, even though the port is registration Halifax, sometimes the Blue Speed by the Even Star line, well, the Blue Speed 2, because Blue Speed 1 sank. Well, the Even Star line is trying to re-raise the ship so it can become a hotel ship. So that's why the Blue Speed 2 is here. But sometimes the Even Star line likes to do voyages from Cherbourg to Halifax to New York. So let's wait for the day so we can see how this blue looks. Okay, I got some news. Even Star line has re-raised the Blue Speed 1. So they are now repairing the ship to its beautiful red, blue, and yellow, black and white colors. The traditional Even Star line livery. Oh, so yay! So because I'm probably never going to use this ship again, I will reset it, but before I reset it, I will make an evolution of this ship. Just let you guys know. So, let's get back to the gigantic and start customizing it again. And I got some news. The Blue Speed 1 has become a hotel ship in Halifax. So that's very cool. It's kind of hard to see, but here is the blue. I don't really like it. I'm gonna put that down and put this to 160. How does that look? Slightly better. 180. Nah. Let's try 150. 130. Nah. 99. Oh. I actually like this. Oh yeah, I like this blue. You can feel free to use this design. So the upper hull, 99 green and 150 blue. Okay, so now let's move on to the superstructure, which I'm actually going to keep white because that is an Even Star line color. Now let's move on to the funnels. These are a white Star line yellow funnel. That's a rival. We need to change those funnels right now. Funnel bottoms. Whoa. And the remote fell. One. 140. 65? No, 65. Whoa. 40. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 70. 80. 70. 90. 80. 100. 190. Nah, that's a bit bright. Before we set off on our voyage, we will change the material. So, yeah, of the funnel. Okay, so, the material I was going to change the funnels to was already selected, so no need to change the funnel, the material for the funnel. So let's load up. 4275. 428. Load up. And let's get going to Halifax. So, hopefully the U20 is not there anymore. As you may remember in our, tyrannic voyage. Wait a minute, I forgot to change the shear line. So 180, 99, 0. Close tab. You can just make it out there between that blue, that nice blue color of the hull. Okay, so now let's get on to our voyage to Halifax from Cherbourg. The blue speed to depart Cherbourg, heading to Cherbourg. Looks like our capacity is going to be filled because the ship has sunk, and we will be rescuing the lifeboats. And it looks like... what? Oh, the Dark Home. So this is that is also a custom ship. Hey, there's another custom ship. Lots of custom ships here. Oh, he sank in the ice field. Yeah, lifeboat, come to me. Yes, thank you. But luckily we're not heading in the... Luckily we are not heading into the area with the icebergs, so, after we load up onto passengers... Oh, I didn't mean to start up the engines. Sorry, lifeboats. Looks like you use the SS United States because of how fast you are. So our first stopover of the day is Southampton. Let's go to Southampton. Luckily, we are pretty fast, going at a top speed of 32 knots. So yeah, we'll be at Southampton and soon. Let's get going to Southampton. And just like the Blue Speed 1, we'll be making the Blue Speed 2 evolution. We're leaving the rescue site and now heading to Southampton. I see the island between Halifax and New York. Why is that there? Should be between Halifax and New York. Not between. Not in front of. Not between Cherbourg and Southampton. Ooh. Oh. Anchors. Good thing I used the anchors in time. Looks like the SS United States might be tagging along with us. Well, I wish them luck. I wish them luck with tagging along with us, as we will be headed to Southampton. Yeah, they are definitely catching along with us. And then we can turn again, so we can head to Southampton. We will now be dropping off survivors at Southampton. So let's turn and let's get ready for Southampton. Yeah, that's the United States. It's catching up because it goes 7 knots faster than this ship at 39 knots. Oh, there is some land in front of us. Ooh, there's actually a cool feature about this island I recently found out. Whatever the weather is, depending if it's summer, spring, winter, or fall, the terrain on that mountain actually changes, and they're ramming into us. How nice. Oh, I actually took some damage from that. How did we take... Oh, anchors. Hey, I'm anchoring. You could have You nearly made me beach the ship. How dare you? The Blue Speed 2 is not sinking on its first voyage. Because the Blue Speed 2 sank. The Blue Speed 1 sank on its second voyage. So I'm not sinking on my first voyage. Otherwise, that would be crazy because we don't need another Titanic reference of sinking on a new ship sinking on its first voyage. But hey, once we reach port, we can repair the ship. I'm not even sure the passengers even realize we got some damage. I had to turn because we were getting close. And I had to mute the video for a little bit because the SS United States had a theme song playing around its ship. But no worries, we are almost at Southampton now. Vehicle stats. Okay, the pumps. Well, I don't really need to use the pumps yet. And I did not have to use the watertight doors, so I'm not even losing health. Haha. Joke's on you, SS United States. And here we are in Southampton. We are now in Southampton. We can anchor up. We can now anchor up. Vehicle stats. Let's repair the vehicle and upgrade the video. I mean upgrade and repair the ship, not upgrade and repair the video. And we reload. Back out of the port. And we turn around for Halifax. Good news that U-20 is gone. So they probably couldn't find me because I was at Cherbourg. So we are now safe from U-20. Unless they're somewhere else. Wait, how did I already take damage? I repaired the ship. Strange. But who cares? The pumps are off. The pump cooldown has stopped, and we can reuse them. There we go. Now it doesn't even look like the ship is in the portholes are in the water. I see another ship beside us. Hopefully that's not the same ship going to try and ram into us again. Oh. So this ship can go between 32, 33, and 34 knots. It's pretty fast for a superliner. Especially one of the gigantic size. The RMS gigantic size. Anyway, we are now heading to the ship's home port. And where the Ethan Starline Company is at, like... God dang it, I forgot the name, but... the Ethan Starline facility. Or factory. Where they plan and design new ships. Is at Halifax. Wait, are we near? Oh. We are near some land. Wait. We're taking damage. Why? Why are we taking damage? We're not even close to that land. Why? Let me check the cooldown. It's still 59 seconds. But hey, once we get to Halifax, the ship will get repaired once again. And it will actually be Ethan Starline workers repairing the ship. Because the factory of Ethan Starline is at Halifax, where they plan and design new ships. Stay tuned for the Blue Speed 3. If that even happens. And if this ship gets scrapped. Oh, wow, we are. Oh, whoa. The ship is really rocking and rolling during that turning. Why? Vehicle stats. Yes, we can now use the pumps. We're back at 10,000 health. Here we are in Halifax. So let's say the Halifax workers arrived on repair boats. And just like that, bing, bang, boom. The ship is now repaired. And now it is ready for its voyage to New York. But of course, let's wait for this blizzard to clear before the ship goes any further. And we're already taking damage, I think we're already taking damage because of the blizzard. I'm gonna respawn the ship, so we actually have health. And load up. I pressed the load button, not renumber the cargo. Oh, hello, Tiny Tender. Thank you for bringing me my passengers. Yeah. Oh my god, we're still taking damage? I'm just going to teleport to the port and wait for this dang blizzard to go away. Okay, the bloody blizzard finally stopped. We're not even lined up for New York. What the heck? Windows.exe has stopped working. Dude, we are still not even. You know what? It's fine. We can just not sink. We can just reverse and turn around. Just reverse, turn around, and we'll be off for New York. Here's what the livery looks like in the daytime. So yeah, pretty nice. And let's turn and get ready to go to New York. The Blue Speed 2 is now heading to New York. Just alerting everybody that Blue Speed 2 is now heading to New York. But let's say somewhere past this area, somewhere around this area, Oh no. Never mind, I actually got an idea once the ship arrives at the port. At least we won't... At least we will not randomly take damage anymore, unlike when we were in the blizzard. Weird. As you can see, everybody on board is probably enjoying their voyage so far. Yeah, because this is an older ship. We got no interior. Wait, why is there no decks going through the hull? In real life, there will be decks in this area. Oh well. Okay, that's a cool shot. Trying to recreate that James Cameron shot of the Titanic's bow passing through the water, like the close-up, if you know what I mean. But I'll also recreate another scene from the movie, and it's the overhead shot of the ship passing through, going from bow to stern. Uh-oh. There's a ship in the way. Hey, we have made it to New York. It despawned before a collision, which is pretty smart. But let's say when the ship was turning around to go to Halifax again. Let's say the boilers somehow exploded. I also forgot to mention, there's also a Ethan Starline factory in Halifax and New York, but not in Cherbourg for some reason. Maybe I will build one there. But because the Ethan Starline could not repair the ship is now being towed to the scrapyards. So the Blue Speed 2 is not going to have a nice happy ending, unlike the Blue Speed 1. Blue Speed 1 became a hotel. Blue Speed 2 is going to get scrapped. The Blue Speed 1, which I used the Lusitania. The Blue Speed 1 hotel is in Halifax in this game. Well, of course, once you spawn in, it won't be there because I'm just pretending it's there. But I know what a real hotel is in this game, and it's at San Francisco. The Queen Mary is at... The Hotel Queen Mary is at San Francisco. I don't know why it should be at Long Beach, but hey, Long Beach is not in the game yet, so that's probably why the developer chose San Francisco. But hey, maybe in the future update, Long Beach will be added. Long Beach, California. Which I really want to go there so I can see the Queen Mary up in person and make a video there for you guys to see on the vlog channel. The Blue Speed 2 is now scraping along the dock while going to get scrapped. And there is the Carpathia and the Bismarck. They're about to see the Blue Speed 2 get scrapped. Okay, the bow's only facing through the land a little bit. Well, the dock. Blue Speed 2 is now being scrapped. Oh wow, the blue actually got lighter one. It got rusty. But the funnels didn't. Strange. And the Blue Speed 2 is being scrapped. Well, I hope you will be excited to see an evolution of the Blue Speed 1 and 2. And the history will be the same as the videos I've reviewed the ship in. Blue Speed 1 will do a voyage, hit a mine, sink, be re-raised, repainted, and turned into a hotel. And this year, the Blue Speed 2 will be scrapped. As you can see, the funnels are now gone. The Ethan Star Line could not afford enough money to repair the Blue Speed 2, which unfortunately led it to be scrapped. Yeah. Superstructure now gone. Upper hull. The upper hull gone. And we will watch the lower hull be scrapped too. There it goes. There goes the stern. And there you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you were happy to see the Blue Speed 2 be introduced. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.